Welcome back. We're going to start this episode with a couple plow missions. I got 5 of them lined up here. All 5 of them are plow jobs. This one I'm starting right now is right across from my farm. I just got it perimeter started with it. Going to end up with about 40 grand. I think my money's at 57,000, so should have almost 100 grand. We're finished, but we get done with this. We're going to take a load of produce up to the farmer's market. I'm going to check out a potential project, so I'm going to do these off camera, but I get the last one done. We'll grab that produce and maybe show you what I'm thinking about getting. Oh, and it's still the first half of November. We didn't get into the second half of the month yet. So I'm gonna wrap this field up, the other 4, and then grab that pickup, take a load of produce up to the farmer's market. Won't take long to knock these 5 out with this plow. Yeah, this is probably the best investment I made was this 12-meter plow. Alrighty, we'll see you here in a little bit. Okay, finished them 5 plow jobs. Money's up to 97,479. Got my pickup loaded up here with some produce. I've been storing it here in the barn. Got myself a nice little cart here now. I can load it up from the greenhouse and bring it over here and store it. So, close them up. We're going to run up to the farmer's market and I'll show you what my new project might be. It's a possibility. Won't show you the whole trip, you know the routine, but I'm going to stop in here and make sure I'm going to the same place, get unloaded. Alright, asked around about that project I was looking for, and it's across the street. Oh, got about 10,000 for my produce. Money's up to 107,000. Supposed to be over here by this company here, this outfit. Across the street. Never been in this place. Go in here and see what I can find out. Alright, I'm going to go inside, see what I can find out, and then we'll see what's going on here. Okay, Said it's out back here somewhere. Gave me a set of keys. I see it from here. I can see the top of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, said it's a 2005. That guy used to have about 8 or 10 trucks. This was part of the fleet. Guess it had some engine issues. He parked it out here and stripped it parts, but fuel tanks are missing, battery box. It looks like they took the fifth wheel off. The top's off the stacks. Shields. Let me see if I can unlock this and get in this thing. Oh, inside looks pretty nice. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Transmission should be good. I guess they had that problem with that antifreeze or something. Warranty wouldn't cover the rebuild, but yeah, I'll just strip the engine down and rebuild it. He said it's a 550 cat. So, yeah, this looks pretty nice inside. Let me see if I can get the hood open here. I'll get it open. We'll take a look at her. All right, let's take a look at it. Yep. Yeah, he said it was a 550 cat. That's what it looks like. I think they were 6NZ if I remember right. Mine was a 2000. It's a 2005, the one I used to have in real life. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. I think I'm going to go in here and see what he wants for it. And this might be my next project truck. Like I said, if I can put a flatbed here on the back, I can haul my lumber, produce, all that stuff. That'd be pretty cool. So go in here and see if what the guy wants and get his information. So that's a possible future project right there. Just wanted to show you that. All right, the guy in there said he wants $20,000 for the truck. I thought that was a little bit steep. I mean, the engine needs rebuild. I'll have 20, 25,000 easy in that. Yeah, I'll probably put at least another 50 grand just to get the way I want it. I told him I was looking more like 15, so he took my info. He's going to give me a call. He said maybe we can compromise, but that's what the deal is. I'm heading back to the farm. Hoping he does call me, but if not, we'll find something else. No big deal. Had to come up here anyway, get rid of my produce. Alright, just got off the phone for that guy up the road there. I was just come back from Pappy's there and the phone rang. He said he'll compromise. He'll take $17,000 for it, so I'm okay with that. So I'm going to try to do maybe something else here today before it gets dark. It's about 3 o'clock right now. I don't know if I can do another contract or something, or maybe I'll go over and do some planks. Not sure yet. But anyway, we'll go try to pick that thing up either tomorrow or the next day. I'll have to probably have to rent a low boy and take my Transtar up there to pick it up. So, but that's the update. So either see you in the morning or here after a bit. All right, just got another phone call there. That field I just got done plowing, that last one. The field right above it. The guy wants me to do that for him. 20 grand. He's going to pay me 20 grand. Can't pass. That's big money. I can't pass that up. I know you guys don't want to see a bunch of plow jobs this episode, but keeping you updated. That's where I'm heading. Gonna do that before the sun goes down. It's about 3:30 right now, I guess. Take the shortcut over. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to knock this out. This plow's pretty nice. It's wide, cuts the time in half. So I'm pretty excited about that truck. Might not look too bad once I get them back and hose it off. Look like just a lot of mud on it. See, I had what, 107? Should have about 127,000. So I'll still have what, at least 110 after I buy that truck. So pretty good shape. Gonna work on this the rest of the afternoon and probably see you in the morning. Good morning. I left the HUD up here. You can see it's the second half of November. My money's at 104,946. Here at the shop this morning, it opens up here in about 15 minutes. Gonna trade in this cultivator. It's a 6 meter. It's actually a disc harrow, but gonna trade it in. I've been eyeing up a brand new 8.3 meter cultivator. It's actually a little less money than what this thing's worth, so probably make some money on the deal. Anyway, money's at 104,946. I already paid for that truck, 17 grand for that, and then I had to lease a lowboy trailer. We'll get it later this afternoon, but it's sitting over there. I just saw it coming in, but we're gonna go pick that truck up here after a bit when it gets daylight. But we're gonna go get rid of this, sell it. I think I'll get at least 15, 20 grand for it, and then we're gonna take that new cultivator home. Alrighty, I actually got 22,000 for that cultivator. This only cost me not quite 10 grand. Money's up to 117,000. Must be off a little bit. Alrighty. Yep, there's a trailer I leased out. I'm going to get it here after a bit, but they already got her sitting outside. Yep, this is it. New cultivator, a little bit wider. I'll open her up and show you. Oh yeah, it's going to do a good job. Gives me, what, almost 2.5 more meters. Couldn't quite find anything 9 meter, that's what I was looking for, but this 8.3, I believe. Gonna take this back to the farm. Go get this trailer. Alrighty, do myself a little pre-trip, then we'll work our way over there to pick that truck up. Not exactly the easiest place to back into. Get this somewhat lined up and we can winch it on here. That should be close. Alright, guess see if I can get this thing winched on here. Go ahead and talk to this guy for a minute. And try to get out of this tight place. Okay, got her all loaded up, strapped down. Head back to the farm here. Gonna probably have to go a long way around with this long trailer. About half afraid of trying to make that tight turn right there. Get her back to the garage and hose her off, see what she looks like. Definitely needs a paint job. Yeah, we get back to the garage here. I'll give old Pat a call and see if he can help me roll this thing off the trailer. Maybe hook a tractor to it, get it part way off, and then it should roll off that ramp, I would think. Might as well hose it off while we're out here. See what it looks like. Might not be as bad as it looks. Definitely had to put some new rims on it. Don't care for them ones. Alright, yeah, needs some new stuff. Chrome's all scratched up, needs a paint job. Don't look too bad though. Okay, we're going to try to get this thing off. Get this trailer back, see where we're at. Alrighty, just got back from dropping that low boy off. We got her over here to the side, out of the way. That way there, if I need to work on some other equipment in here, I got room to work. But yeah, definitely needs some work. This will be my project for the next couple months. Get some new rims, tires, tanks, steps, battery box. That's probably going to be about 15 grand or better. Get all that stuff ordered up. So that's where we're at. Project truck. Now it's time to go make some money. Alright, truck's all tucked away. Got a couple cultivating jobs. I want to try this new cultivator out. Got two of them lined up. Gonna go up to field 22 first. Should make what, 16, 15, a little over 15,500 for both jobs. Anxious to try it out and see how it does. Probably could get out and cultivate. I'm trying to think if I cultivated them fields down there. Memory's getting bad on me. I did have to plow that the field that had the grass in it. I did have to end up plowing that. Yeah, it ain't much bigger, but 8.3 I guess is better than 6 meter. Wanted something that I could pick right up behind the tractor instead of dragging like a trailer. Yeah, I figured this thing would do a good job. What's it look like? Not too bad. It was actually better than what the other one did. think that disc harrow, I think that does a narrow, not a narrow, but doesn't do a very deep cut in the field, I don't believe. Yeah, something at the crop counter. I think I'm going to wait till January. Those two empty fields, I think I'm going to put soybeans in both of them fields. All right, we just about got this thing wrapped up. Like 3 or 4 more passes. Probably do that other cultivating job off camera. Give a little bit of variety. Not sure if we're going to do one of them mowing jobs or not. Thought about that. Not sure yet. Be something. So I found 3 mowing jobs I'm going to work on. They're all 3 right beside each other. 35, 44, and 45 fields. Going to do all 3 of those. I'm actually going to bring a load back. Bring some grass back. Anyway, just got off the phone with old R&G. Boys are going to come in maybe tomorrow or the next day, but they're going to tear this shed down. We're going to put a new metal shed up. And then I think they're going to replace that one over on the other side I was showing you earlier. I think we're going to put 2 new open sheds in. I think they're about 13 or 14 grand a piece, so not that much money. I got plenty of money now. Cost me about 28, 30 grand for 2 sheds, but I think we're going to get that done yet on this episode, and I got to get the rest of this stuff moved out when I get back, but that's my new game plan. Going to go up, show you a little bit of mowing when I get up there. Yeah, get me a trailer load here, and then I'll drop it and mow the rest of it. Don't really have that many cows that just haven't used my grass up that much, but gotta get it for free while I can. Next month, I think I'm going to probably get 4 more little calves. Been trying to rotate them about every 3 months. They get a little older and then get another set. All right, got a load. Just drop the trailer right here out of the way. Yep, wrong thing. There we go. All right, gonna finish all these fields up, and we'll take that back to the farm. Good morning. Been a couple days since I did those grass contract missions. R&G came yesterday, tore both of those sheds down I showed you. They're supposed to come today, start putting the first one up. I think we're going to run up to the shop and buy ourselves an ATV. Every time I try to show you guys around the property, I'm always running. I thought if I got myself a little vehicle or something instead of this pickup truck that I could jog around the farm with it and show you what's going on. So we're going to go get that utility trailer and go pick that thing up. See, I got everything out of here. I took it all out there yesterday before they came to tear it down. Yep, that shed's gone. They're going to put two up. They're the same size almost. Maybe a hair smaller, but they're metal. And they're open in the front, but there's no post in the way for me backing in. So we're going to head up here to the shop, like I said, to the store, and we'll get that ATV. Alrighty, just went in there and got my paperwork. This thing was about, I can't even remember. I ordered it a while back. I actually paid for it a while back. I want to say 7,000 or 8,000. I don't know if that sounds. Maybe it was 17,000. I can't remember. It was either 7 or 17, I think. Anyway, money from all that other stuff is up to 177,672. Gonna lose. What's them sheds? I think I told you 12. I can't remember. 12. I'd probably lose about 25,000 or so. I hope this fits on here. I don't know. Didn't think about that. Should. Close. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Strap her down. Alrighty, got herself a little ATV now to run around the farm. As soon as I can figure out this trailer. There we go. I don't use this trailer very much. Yeah, I know. Custom paint job here matches my pickup. Guess that's my new theme, that teal green or whatever you want to call it. That's probably when I'm going to paint that flatbed truck, I think. Alright, so now this is the new little run around the farm vehicle. Got a little strobe on top. Turn signals, of course. Lights, check them out. Oh yeah. So I'll take you back here and show you the other empty lot, since we got this cool little thing to ride around in. Hope it handles better than my pickup. I don't know. It's got a dump bed on it too, but I don't even want to try to figure that out right now. Yeah, got all my equipment out of here. Yep, there's the other empty spot. Hopefully we'll have this building in by the end of the day. I told them to do this one here first. Want to get this one done. Get this stuff out of the field. So that's the progress on the farm. Probably going to try to get into a contract here. Come back this afternoon and check to see what they got done. Good afternoon. It's been a couple days since my last clip. Wanted to show you the progress. R&G come in here, got both of the buildings up. And I actually had them tear down, I'll show you up here. Got our nice little vehicle to ride around the farm here now. It's a little faster than running. So you can see I had him tear this other building out too, the Pap's old building was there. I think I had the International Transstar. I think I had that parked in there originally. But yep, got a metal building here now. Got all my logging stuff in here. Probably going to put a building right in here right now, but right now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Not 100%. We'll let that empty for a while. If you're wondering why the road looks a little more manicured now. I put some new stone down on all my paths here, so looks a little tidier. There's the other new building, identical to the other one. But you can see there's no post or anything in the front, so now you can just back right in without worrying about hitting the post. But yep, wanted to show you them two. So we're gonna finish the afternoon out. Gotta go over here and get my harvester out. We're gonna wrap up the episode and the afternoon up. I'll take you up to the field there. I got 2 contracts lined up for this afternoon. That should be out of the way. But anyway, I got 2 harvest jobs. I think they're both barley. Yeah, they're both barley. That'd be about another 14,000 plus. But get the harvester out. We're gonna head up and knock both of these fields out this afternoon. Gonna finish this field up here, and then we'll pick things up down at the delivery place. I think it's going down to that grain elevator right in town. So I'm a little bit worried there. The first field I finished, I dumped the product in and it didn't show the job complete. I think the reason why is because both fields I was cutting the same product, barley, and I was delivering to the same place. That's the only thing I can figure. So look at this nut. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm hoping this gets straightened out when I dump the load here. I don't know. Never had that happen before. If that's the case, I'll probably just have to start doing 1 contract at a time when it comes to something like that. I'll get the HUD up here and we'll see if it pays out or not. See what I'm talking about? My first contract only went up to 80%. Part of the product went to the second job, so let's see what happens here when I dump this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Alright, so I got 6 grand on top of that. Alright, my money's at 166,523. Pull out of here a minute. Alright, just cashed in on them contracts. Money's up to 181,097. We got a good bit done this episode. We got the project truck, 2 brand new sheds, got a lot of field work done. We even bought that ATV. We bought that vehicle. So we got a good bit done. Next episode will be into December. Not sure if we can do anything in the field or not. My money might be down a little bit. I'm going to order the fuel tanks, battery box, and brand new wheels and tires for that project truck. So money might be down next episode when we start out. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give me the old thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.